Hey guys, this is Kendall with 104.3 The Fan, and I'm here with the Jake the Snake Plummer,
Yes.
ASU alum, go Sun Devils. So Jake, what was your favorite memory from that 2005 season with the Broncos?
Oh, just the times with the guys. We had such a wide array of dudes that were on that team that really played a part, and believing in each other, knowing that we weren't all the greatest at every position across the league, but to collectively as a team, we really cared about each other. We spent a lot of time together on off days. Bowling, that might be some of my most fun time, was bowling with Al Wilson and Sam Brandon and all the guys, just going out on an off day and bonding so that we knew each other and could count on each other. So that was huge. God, as far as remembering all those moments, I know beating New England was pretty special. I had a really special weekend. I had almost every one of my closest friends and family in town. They were all at my house. And that next day, watching Indy get beat, knowing that we were going to be playing at home, that day was really probably the most sweet day I've spent in a long time, because we knew we had a really good shot. It didn't pan out, but that was a really fun season.
And you see the Broncos now have another new young quarterback in Drew Lock. What do you like about Drew Lock right now?
I like what I see when he's just lost in being himself. Some of that may be, I think a lot of it is really authentic and real. He's just a young millennial, if you want to call him whatever. I think they just grow up knowing that it's okay to be yourself. Whether that's dancing to a rap song, singing the lyrics, and shocking the world because how does he know the lyrics to that rap song? He's a kid that goes and has fun, and you can see that. And when he can bring that to the field in a time when it gets so stressful and so, we put so much weight on this moment of this game. If he can bring that levity and that kind of sense of, hey, guys, it's cool, let's go, I'm ready, that mellow attitude can be very infectious. Now, if he slips up and has a couple bad plays, of course, who's going to say, oh, you shouldn't be over there dancing on the sideline? Mm-hmm. Well, that old man saying that needs to go outside and, pick up his dog's in the bag and come back and get mad because something else is on TV. So I like the kid. I think he's got all the talent in the world needed to play this position, and he's at the right organization. They're going to build a really nice team around him.
What is the best advice you can give quarterbacks playing in Denver?
Just be yourself. I mean, what John told me when I came in, he said, if you play hard and you play hard every snap and you show that your heart is in it and you care and it means something, when you're struggling, you still approach it in the same manner. When you're winning, you're still the same guy. If you do that and you play like that, this town will love you. And yeah, they booed me at times when there was not the production they expected. But deep down, now that I've been out of the game and they've seen what's transpired trying to find a quarterback to come fill in this organization, I put it down on the field, heart and soul, 100%. And that's all they're searching for now, along with some talent. So I would tell these kids, just come be yourself and play and do everything and believe 100% that you can get it done. And that'll show, and the fans they'll love you, whether maybe not in that exact moment, but in time, they'll definitely love who you were and what you did for the organization.
Now, doing my due diligence before this interview, I saw handball.
Yes.
This was kind of a big part of your life. And now, it's in the Olympics, and Jay Cutler, your former teammate, said he would be very interested in playing handball in the Olympics. Do you have any...
Now, I've got to backtrack for you and fill you in on a little more
okay,
insider
tell
research. Me. Now, handball is a game of fives. They call it that because in Ireland is where it's formed, and if you count the fingers on your hand, there's 5 fingers.
Uh-huh.
You hit the ball with your hand in a racquetball court. Now, team handball is a completely different game.
Okay.
You're speaking of team handball, which is sort of like water polo on the ground, or basketball but with a ball and a net, kind of like lacrosse almost, but there's no stick. So it's a great sport also, but not quite as grueling as the real deal handball, which is like you got to use your left, which is my offhand. You have to balance yourself out, and it's one man versus one man. You step into the court and play, and it's a great sport. It really is something I did my whole life. It helped heighten my skill set in damn near every sport I played. Footwork, mental toughness, hand-eye coordination, spatial awareness. I try to get these kids specializing to play handball because it gets boring doing one thing. That's why I retired. And handball is something you can do your whole life, and it'll help you become a better athlete.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Jake, for stopping by and being in the hot seat. Guys, make sure to go to 1043thefan.com for all our latest and new articles.
All the games, all the wings, all the beers, all season. No worries. Hooters.